Hello, hello, and welcome back to some more Rebuild 3. Now, when we last left off... Right, sorry, it's been a couple days for me. When we last left off, the pig farmers we had just successfully defeated in an almost unexpected turn as we discovered they were cannibals, released their prisoners, and their society almost completely fell apart from the inside out when the prisoners were set free. We then welcomed the prisoners into our colony, where they immediately caused fighting, killed one of our people, and then were kicked out. And we're now in the process of trying to increase our reputation with all of our neighbors. Well, of course, slowly expanding as always. We got a number of guards standing in the Mega Mall ready for a zombie attack. And we're gonna have these builders reclaim that suburb right there. Our researchers are working on things. Our farmers are growing food. And we were about to talk with the Luddites to try and continue negotiations of peace. Oh, and there's the attack coming through. I know we're supposed to be scared of them, but it was a little hard when the zombies. It's a little hard when the zombies keep falling for the same traps almost over and over. When the same traps over and over, I almost don't have the heart to shoot them. Almost. Sorry, I've realized I read weird and stumble on my words a lot. Cause I'll often I'll be reading a word and then be looking at the word after it as I'm reading, so sort of reading in my head a second ahead of what I'm saying, but sometimes I'll say what I've just read in my head and mix up the word order. I apologize for doing that. Oh, injury while killing zombies. We were out killing zombies when we met a cute little dog, something like a Pomeranian, but its fur was so matted you couldn't tell for sure. Captain Fotruex bent down to offer it her hand, but the little dog growled and started going, yep, 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 yep. We couldn't shut it up. Every Zed within hearing, within hearing? I guess that means hearing range, lurched over and we had to run for it. The damn dog ran with us, nipping at our heels and tripping Captain, causing her to twist her ankle. Eventually, the dog broke off to bark at the zombies instead. I hope they ate it. And we've researched zombie traps, which we need to build some of those. Let's see, is there anything the Luddites want from us? The Luddites are having a recruitment drive. Specifically, they're looking for a scavenger to join them, and we'll treat them very well if they do. I can think of a few of our survivors who wouldn't mind joining the Luddies, or we could bring someone else. The question is, can we live without them if they leave? Honestly, we don't need scavengers anymore. Level 6 versus level 7. I guess let's give them Moose. To be honest, I'm not sure I'll miss Moose all that much. I went to visit and make sure he was doing okay, and he kept saying how much better everything is in the Luddies fort. A way to rub it in. Maybe for him. But you know, here we got plenty of food. Happiness isn't doing great. Why are some of our people upset? Oh, apparently I'm the least happy. Aren't enough places to get a stiff drink. Carlos is dead. Zombies will always be out there no matter what. It's a shame we lost that apartment. I'm so bored. They want more I don't know how to fix boredom. Aside from, I guess I could build more bars. And of course some of them the fighters are getting injured a lot, which would make sense for why people are upset. Let's take some of our builders. Do we have any useless property? Not really. I was thinking of building a bar, but maybe not. I'm gonna go and try and talk with these people. And let's get some of our people working on... Oh, zombie traps wasn't what I wanted to research. My bad. I mean, zombie traps are fucking nice, but not right now. What we were thinking of was... zombie bait. We need zombie bait to get further with these people, because they want some as a gift. We can now start sending some people out to clean up more zombie hives. Or hives gatherings. Calling them hives is a drastic misnomer. Oh, Jesus. Hang on, can we... Yeah! We can send some people to kill those guys. That's a much better thing to be doing. Now what to reclaim? That'll only give us one new border to protect. That'll give us 2 new borders to protect. Actually, we're starting, if we keep expanding this way just a little bit, we'll soon have borders connecting with our neighbors, which is a really nice thing to have. You guys are in a little bit of danger, so why don't you stop attacking that for now? And just spread out and kill some other stuff. Meanwhile... let's reclaim that, or that. Let's reclaim this suburb here. Alright, next day. Let's talk with, Nell. Had a private gated community, but, yeah, same intro as usual. They want us to set up traps to catch zombies before they get too close to their fort. She's heard we know how to build effective... Okay. We'll give them the 5 traps. We'll be back later when we have 5 built for you. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize. Hey, Scavers. Quickly clean out that place. Does our other place have anything? No. Alright, all of you for now get to work on some traps. I mean, traps in general are a nice thing to have anyway. And now I guess let's start trading a little bit since we... Oops, not talk, trade. See if we can get any good resources off our neighbors. You guys, go kill the zombies that are underneath those merchants. And they're already... Oh, wait, no. Scavenge. There we go. And next day. Ask if they need anything in particular and begin trade. Ooh, we found a radio. I like getting my building supplies. Fuel feels like it'd be a good thing to have. And we've got more than enough food to pay for all of that. Alright. I know what, hang on. Government. Do we have a highest priority? Private property. We don't have any laws on item distribution yet. Alright, because I kind of want the game to take control of that because I'm tired of assigning things to people. Alright, now let's go and do some trading with the Luddites. How many of those, fucking... We've already got 2 traps. Fantastic. Alright, all of you get to work on the big farm together, how about? And let's just start... Oops. Keep building the traps. Take the best. And the worst. And... the best. And the worst. Now... Let's see here. You clean out that. Can you clean out that? Yes, you can. Let's reclaim this food store place. And next day. Ask if anything in particular. Begin trade. Yeah, we'll take some fuel. And we'll give you... How about... Cowboy hat, cowboy hat, cowboy hat. Nunchuck, nunchuck. Nail board. Whip. And then the rest will be food. We're giving them a little more than they need, but it increases our reputation with them a little. Convince them it's okay for us to keep the warehouse. And one of our people, I have to say, has been made religious. Okay. That's entertainment. Dorothy Box Leader brought a guitar along while we were killing zombies at the trailer park. It didn't seem appropriate at first, but then we got into it, and before we knew it, we were all singing along to American Pie. Oh, I love American Pie. Man, that feels like a nice scene in a zombie movie, actually. Like, all the people, like, sitting in the trailer, like, a sort of a comedy-tinged one, maybe. Or, like, a less serious one. Like, they're all hunting zombies, and one of them has the guitar, they're taking around, just takes up the guitar, the starting guitar strums, and then just like, my Miss American Pie, like, they're keeping beat on the side of the guitar, and they're all, like, rolling their eyes at first, but then, like, another one's like, took my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry, and, like, they start, like, hitting the zombies and beats of the song, like that scene from, oh man, what is it again? From, Shaun of the Dead. I want more movies that have action scenes sunk to music. It's a trope that I love and feel is woefully underused. Like, I love it when that happens in a movie. Like, Baby Driver. One of my favorite movies for that reason. If you don't know what Baby Driver is, it's a heist movie from the perspective of the getaway driver, where the whole movie, various scenes are sunk to, like, popular songs, because the driver, Baby, that's his, like, code name for the heist. He wears headphones and listens to music to help him stay focused, and so everything that they do syncs to the music that he's listening to, and it's so good. One of my favorite movies of all time, if not my favorite. There you go. And we definitely have enough zombie traps now, don't we? Yes, we do. So let's talk with them again, right after we traded with them, to give them those zombie traps. We've got a horde of zombies on the way. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there we go. That's enough to handle it. Meanwhile, you guys can go and handle these two areas. Yeah. And our builders are going to expand right here, maybe? Hang on. I would love to take that cemetery if I had already cleaned it out, but I haven't. So yeah, we're going to expand right into here, into this trailer park. And let's see what Marco wants to talk about. Ooh, I'm in a good mood. I think the cold I had the last couple days has, like, passed by, so I'm just, like, feeling really good. Marco Mastrapa? This is fascinating. Do you know that when all of the alpha males in a group of monkeys killed themselves by eating tainted garbage, the entire dynamic of the pack changed? Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm trying to keep up on my studies. We can't let a little thing like the end of the world get in the way of learning how to better treat one another, can we? Yes, I would consider myself a feminist. I know the word can get a bad rap from some people, or at least it could before everything collapsed. However, I subscribe to the idea that that a feminist is any person who simply wants women to be treated with the same respect as men. Of course, I just wish the Zed would treat all of us with some sort of respect, or at least quit trying to eat us. That is what feminism's supposed to be. So many people in modern society have changed what it means for the worse. Bookworm. Okay, now. Yeah, we got everybody where we want them. Next day. Talk with Nell. Here's 5 traps for you. Nell must think we're real pushover, giving us them with pushovers, giving them whatever they ask for like this, and making them stronger. But we're doing this for the long run, or for us in the long run. Ooh, excuse me, I have had a little bit of a hiccup. Convince them it's okay for us to keep that territory. What's our reputation with them? Good? Not. Oh, it's creeping up slowly. Let's talk with the Luddites, see if there's anything they want. We got a warrior healed up, which is good. Because the 2 of these, they are not strong enough to handle that. So, you go handle that and you help speed this along. Our builders will meanwhile reclaim this hotel. And, we're going to start deploying some of the traps we've begun crafting. 1 here. 1 here. And 1 here. Alright, and next day. That horde's attempted to push in. And we took them out, no problem. Ah, she got injured. Talk with Lud. Yeah. Apparently the Luddites are impressed by the architecture of our city hall. Lud thinks it's amazing that you can even tell it's cobbled together from scraps and bits of other buildings. He wants our builders to make something for them, a farm, which they want to put over a dilapidated old field. So wait, why can't we... Oh no, there we go. We're on it. Yeah, now I have to send a builder to do it. Let's just go ahead and throw all of them over there to get it done as fast as possible. Alright, you guys step out of there for a moment. And do we have any more traps we can distribute? Yeah, we got 2 again already. Alright, how many will it take to clean out this place? Oh, that's enough. Okay. Apparently this one is dangerous, though. So dangerous we can't even get them to clean it out. But we can clean out that one. And can you sacrifice 1 person? Yes, you can. Alright. So we got our builders working on that for the Luds. I guess let's trade with them in the meantime. See if we can get anything of use out of them. We're really trying to milk everything good out of our neighbors. Suckle from the sweet teat of the Luddites. What does Chester want? Hey there, friend. Are you tired? Hungry? Down on your luck? Did you happen to stumble on a cache of some antique jewelry left behind as the previous owners ran for what truly mattered? Their lives? I know we've read a lot of these before. Well then, have I got a deal for you. Food for gold. Yes, food for gold. We've heard that. Trusted pigeon carcass for a necklace. Trust pigeon carcass for... What does that mean? Pigeon carcass for a necklace. Handful of blackberries for earrings. Half a dozen suspect mushrooms for a pair of cufflinks. We offer you the best deals this side of Nelson. Anything? Nothing? Really? Ha! That goes for you and every other sob story in this joint. I don't know why I bother. I like to think when we kicked Gustav out of the area, he was one of the guys left behind that we've since welcomed into the fold under the condition that he, you know, doesn't force 14-year-olds to be sex workers. God, Gustav's a piece of fucking human garbage. Alright, boop. Ask if they need anything. Ammunition. We don't really need any of your stuff, but you know what we'll do? Here, have a little bit of food. A gift. Alright. let's trade with these folks. We're still researching the thing that they were asking for as a gift. See, the zombie trap's already starting to work their magic. Speaking of which, resources, zombie traps. Let's throw one here. We want to throw them in incredibly dangerous areas that are close by to us. Come on, set another trap. Alright. Yeah, next day. They grew up so young. Mangus is now 14 years old. In the old days, he still couldn't drive, drink, or vote. But life's different now. It goes faster. In his 14 years, Mangus has probably learned more life lessons than your average middle-aged man would have back then. So, we're proud today to call him a man. Mangus now has full independence, his own home, and some responsibilities as everyone, or the same responsibilities as everyone else here. Good job, kid. Ooh, who built a farm in the... Oh no, we finished building the farm before the Luddites, that's what that is. Asking in particular trade. Give us all your materials and fuel, and in return we'll give you a fat stack of food. Alright, we've got a horde on its way. He's now a farmer. Let's see if we can't... There we go. Can you give up your weakest? Yes, you can. How about another of your weakest? Yep. Another of your weakest? Nope, that's a step too far. Let's go talk with the Ludds and let them know we built their farm for them. You guys keep up that fight. And our builders... Yeah, let's reclaim this mall. I like to believe that these two malls were part of just one complex spread across two buildings. Before the apocalypse struck, there was one of those big sky bridges across the two of them, you know. Alright, like, the small mall was built first, and then they expanded into the second one. Do we not have a hospital? Hold on. Hold on. Do we not... Hold on, guys. Scratch that. We need to build a hospital right here. Because that's an important fucking thing for us to have. I can't believe I went this long without noticing that we didn't have one. What do you want, Mr. Bynes? Long line of haberdashers. Fit, born and raised. Yeah, we've heard that one. Let's make him a negotiator. Art Vandal. Upset about them. He used to live in a lighthouse. I didn't want to come back to the city. It's those damn government pencil pushers shutting my lighthouse down. Saying things like, it just isn't in the budget, and all the ocean debris you're storing is a health hazard. What was their problem? You find lots of interesting stuff on the beach, okay? Okay, the stuff might have been a little radioactive, but it's not like it was hurting anyone else. Porter. Pierre. Nondescript, mild-mannered. Talks about a spandex-clad person fighting things, so they're going to be brave. And then, meanwhile, Mangus. Hi. Well, you already know all about me. I was born in the fort like this, and grew up in forts like this. I never even saw the world before the zombies. I never flew to France in an airplane or called Australia on a cell phone, and I never will, I guess. He's a good cook. Let's make him a good cook. Okay.
What should I do now?
I guess... Yeah, I guess just next day. I was feeling like I feel like there's something I should be doing, but nah. Talk with the Luds. Oh, they wanted an apartment? My bad. Wait. I feel like that's a text error. We built the farm. There we go, they like us more. Mangus is now a cultist. Let's hope that doesn't turn out to be a problem, because I'm getting more nervous because more people are becoming cultists. Let me turn down the game music a little. You go kill those, Zed. I think we got a few more traps to utilize now. Yep. Put one here. One here. One here. One here. Alright, let's see if they want to talk about anything now. Hang on. I'm worried that the music's too loud. Because I don't have a very good way to check the audio balance between the two things. Alright, next day. Anything? They need 10 materials, 10 building materials. They say they're to shore up the weak wall, but I don't think you'd ever even need half the materials for such a project. Sure, here's 10. Not a problem. Thank you, she said. We needed these quite badly. The way she almost laughed when she said that, I have to wonder if they're, yeah, whatever. I'm not worried about it, we have stuff to spare. What do the different factions think of us? We're almost enough to start befriending them. Alright, I guess let's trade with the Luds. No, there we go. You go do that. Alright, we got the hospital done. Let's reclaim this field right here. You go kill that. And do we have any more things to place? Yep, we get 2 every turn. I gotta remember that. I guess. Boom. Boom. Even though those places aren't that bad. Alright. Next day. The days are flying by now. Yep. Alright, we researched zombie bait, finally. Ask any particular trade. Here, just have a fat stack of food. We don't need it. Are they willing to trade with us? Yes, they are. I mean, trade with us, ally with us, I meant. But we gotta wait to talk to them about it. Do you have anything to trade? I'm not gonna have a lot of food to give you, but... Alright, that's been reclaimed now. Let's reclaim this. You go clean that out. You help them. You join that effort for now. And now you research... fertilizer. Let's make the food grow even faster. And all of you take a break from that to make... Keep making traps for a moment. I sold all of our food. Oops. Next day. Oh my goodness. Come on. Ask of any particular trade. Give us all the materials you got. And in exchange, here's a bunch of food and... Here, have a couple traps. Are the Luddites willing to talk now? Yes, they are. Hopefully we can make friends with them. You guys now go reclaim this mall. I thought I had told you to do that already. Oh, no, that's right. I had them build the hospital instead. Alright, now our builders are free. I mean, our builders are fighters. We need to go clean out some of the stuff around us. And next day, talk with the. Wait, can I not suggest an alliance yet? Oh my god, am I just barely short? Yeah, respect is 94. God damn it. Yeah, we have 20 farms. There we go. Now we should be able to form an alliance with them when we talk with them. But sadly, we can't talk to them. We got a horde of zombies coming in right there, of course. Alright. You guys, you stay on bullets. Now you guys switch over to building some zombie bait, because we're gonna need that. What does this boy want to talk to us about? I must say, it is hang on. I must say, it is absolutely dreadful being cooped up in here all the time. Day in, day out, living on tinned soup and stale crackers. I mean, having to share a room with someone else? I never heard of such a thing. I simply don't have that much experience dealing with you people. My family always had the sort of money that elevated us above the common folk, where the discourse and rational thought took precedence over the base pleasure you all struggle for down here. Pacifist. Okay. I'll have you go kill the zombies here. Alright, well, I believe they only needed like one zombie bait, so one turn of zombie bait creation should be enough. Ooh. The reason we don't see many female soldiers, Nell said, has nothing to do with upper body strength. Any weakling can pull a trigger. The reason is that young girls only see men in those roles, and grow up thinking that it's a man's job. Can you imagine how much better defended we'd be if every young woman was as good with a pistol as her male counterpart? So I'm suggesting we try some affirmative action. I'd like to see your soldiers at least half. I mean, unless we re-educate our people, that's going to be hard. I guess let's debate. We had a deep discussion about the question of nature versus nurture, and whether gender stereotypes are hurting the children so much as giving them a clear, simple, I don't like that. I disagree with the argument I've made. Nobody should be prevented from doing what they want, there we go. The end message was what I like. I don't agree with we need to put people in columns to make them feel comfortable. It's like, no. Let people break the norm. Fuck. Don't enforce stereotypes, but also don't force people to not be a stereotype if that's what they want to be. They don't want to talk yet. Alright. Let's meet with them. Boop, boop, boop. I'm waiting on that horde to advance on us. Let's reclaim this cemetery. Let's do this. I guess all of you go after that. Oh, you know, yeah. Alright. Next day. No, it's just to attend their meeting. The meats and a tractor device were lined up along the church walls. Undead wandered in during the day while we mingled and celebrated. By evening, there was a sea of them out there, pressing shoulder to shoulder, grasping for our offerings. We lit candles and solemnly stood and watched over the chosen ones while Cassandra prayed for them. Meg Giant was entranced by the ceremony. I think we have a convert. It was bad enough dealing with the chosen one's cat calls coming over the wall. Oh, they're just angry that we took some stuff. There we go. And there's that horde on its way to attack us. Let's see if we can fight back. We can't. Jesus, okay. Ain't no, alright. You go and try and defend. You join. You join. You join. You join. There we go. And the rest of you fight zombies there. Meanwhile, you reclaim this. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go talk with the... Oh, come on! I want to befriend the Luddites before I wrap up this recording session. Because, yeah, there it is. They're at 100%. We can make them friends. But no one wants to do anything with us. Let's trade with them for now. And, I feel like I was gonna do... Oh, yeah, disperse traps. Even though I don't see myself taking anytime soon, like, just getting the traps on the map is good. No, I'm just trying to X them out, not select them. There we go. Okay, next. The horde attacks and we easily defend against it, right? Let's ask the Luddies for help. They are friends of ours. We trapped between us and the Luddies, the zombies didn't stand a chance. They lost a little respect. Oh, no! 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 Hey, do you need anything? Here, have 100 food. Be our friend. We don't have 100 respect to the Luddies anymore, do we? Well, I hope you all, I bumped my mic, all have enjoyed this little bit of rebuild. We'll try and make friends next time, I guess. Why does nobody like me? I used my friends. And if you're watching this on YouTube, hang on. If you're watching this on YouTube, do you want to be my friend? Well, as it seems only 56.6% of you are subscribed, so if you enjoy this content and want to see more of it, why don't you hit the subscribe button and the like button on this video, YouTuber shit. I feel silly doing this, but apparently it works really well, so hey, why not? Because you know what? If I can get to enough subscribers, I can make a living off this potentially, and that just means more content and potentially better content for all of you, because if I can get it going good enough, I could hire editors, I could buy a better PC to stream better games, you know? But yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed this, and I'll see all y'all later. Hang on. I'll see all y'all later. I'll have a wonderful night. Ta-ta.